Morning, welcome to Colin's Reading Aloud Project Part 122, another just over 1,000 words today, starting now. Hoochie, hoochies, hood, hooded, hoodedness, hoodednesses, hoodier, hoodiers, hoodie, hoodier, hoodies, hoodiest, hooding, hoodless, hoodlike, hoodlum, hoodlumish, hoodlumism, hoodlumisms, hoodlums, hoodman, hoodmen, hoodmold, hoodmolds, hoodoo, hoodooed, hoodooing, hoodooism, hoodooisms, hoodoos, hoods, hoodwink, hoodwinked, hoodwinker, hoodwinkers, hoodwinking, hoodwinks, hoodie, hooey, hooeys, hoof, hoofbeat, hoofbeats, hoofbound, hoofed, hoofer, hoofers, hoofing, hoofless, hooflike, hoofprint, hoofprints, hoofrot, hoofrots, hoofs, hook, hooker, hooker, hookars, hookers, hookcheck, hookchecks, hooked, hookedness, hookednesses, hooker, hookers, hooky, hookies, hookier, hookies, hookiest, hooking, hookings, hookless, hooklet, hooklets, hooklike, hooknose, hooknosed, hooknoses, hooks, hookup, hookups, hookworm, hookworms, hooky, hoolichan, hoolichans, hoolie, hoolies, hoolican, hoolicans, hoolie, hoolier, hoolies, hooliest, hooligan, hooliganism, hooliganisms, hooligans, hoolock, hoolocks, hoolie, hoon, hooned, hooning, hoons, hoop, hooped, hooper, hoopers, hooping, hoopla, hooplars, hoopless, hooplike, hoopo, hoopos, hoopoo, hoopoos, hoops, hoopskirt, hoopskirts, hoopster, hoopsters, hooer, hoorah, hoorahs, hoorahing, hoorahs, hooray, hoorayed, hooraying, hoorays, hooard, hooards, hooroo, hooers, who's go, whose goes, who's go, whose goes, hoosh, hooshed, hooshes, hooshing, hoot, hootenanny, hootenannies, hootenanny, hooch, hooches, hooted, hootenanny, hootenannies, hootenanny, hooter, hooters, hootier, hootiest, hooting, hootnanny, hootnannies, hootnanny, hoots, hooty, hoove, hooved, hooven, hoover, hoovered, hoovering, hooverings, hoovers, hooves, hooving, hop, hopack, hopacks, hopbind, hopbinds, hopbine, hopbinds, hopdog, hopdogs, hope, hoped, hopeful, hopefully, hopefulness, hopefulnesses, hopefuls, hopeless, hopelessly, hopelessness, hopelessnesses, hoper, hopers, hopes, hopfield, hopfields, hophead, hopheads, hoping, hopingly, hoplite, hoplites, hoplitic, hoplologies, hoplologist, hoplologists, hoplology, hopped, hopper, hoppercar, hoppercars, hoppers, hoppier, hoppiest, hopping, hoppings, hopple, hoppled, hoppler, hopplers, hopples, hoppling, hoppus, hoppy, hops, hopsack, hopsacking, hopsackings, hopsacks, hopscotch, hopscotched, hopscotches, hopscotching, hoptoad, hoptoads, horer, horar, horars, horal, horary, horrors, hoard, hoarded, hordane, hordanes, hordiola, hordeolum, hordes, hoarding, hordock, hordocks, whore, whorehound, whorehounds, horry, horiatiki, horiatikis, horries, horizon, horizonal, horizonless, horizons, horizontal, horizontalities, horizontality, horizontally, horizontalness, horizontals, hork, horked, horky, horkies, horking, hawks, horlicks, horm, horms, hormses, hormeses, hormesis, hormetic, hormic, hormogonia, hormogonium, hormonal, hormonally, hormone, hormone-like, hormones, hormonic, horn, hornbag, hornbags, hornbeak, hornbeaks, hornbeam, hornbeams, hornbill, hornbills, hornblend, hornblends, hornblendic, hornbook, hornbooks, hornbug, hornbugs, horndog, horndogs, horned, hornedness, hornednesses, horner, horners, hornet, hornets, hornfells, hornfellses, hornful, hornfuls, horngeld, horngelds, hornier, horniest, hornily, horniness, horninesses, horning, hornings, hornish, hornist, hornists, hornito, hornitos, hornless, hornlessness, hornlessnesses, hornlet, hornlets, hornlike, hornpipe, hornpipes, hornpout, hornpouts, horns, hornstone, hornstones, hornswoggle, hornswoggled, hornswoggles, hornswoggling, horntail, horntails, hornwork, hornworks, hornworm, hornworms, hornwort, hornworts, hornrack, hornracks, horny, hornyhead, hornyheads, hornywink, hornywinks, horoica, horoicas, horographer, horographers, horographies, horography, horocaca, horocacas, horologe, horologer, horologers, horologies, horologia, horologic, horological, horologies, horologian, horologians, horologist, horologists, horologium, horologiums, horology, horometrical, horometries, horometry, horopeto, horopetos, horopter, horopters, horoscope, horoscopes, horoscopic, horoscopies, horoscopist, horoscopists, horoscopy, horrendous, horrendously, horrendousness, horrent, horrible, horribleness, horriblenesses, horribles, horribly, horrid, horrider, horridest, horridly, horridness, horridnesses, horrific, horrifically, horrification, horrifications, horrified, horrifies, horrify, horrifying, horrifyingly, horripilant, horripilate, horripilated, horripilates, horripilating, horripilation, horripilations, horisonant, horisonus, horror, horrors, whores, horse, horseback, horsebacks, horsebean, horsebeans, horsebox, horseboxes, horse car, horse cars, horsed, horse feathers, horseflesh, horsefleshes, horseflies, horsefly, horsehair, horsehairs, horsehide, horse hides, horse laugh, horse laughs, horse leech, horse leeches, horseless, horse-like, horseman, horsemanship, horsemanships, horse meat, horse meats, horsemen, horse mint, horse mints, horseplay, horseplayer, horseplayers, horseplays, horse pond, horse ponds, horsepower, horsepower, horsepowers, horsepox, horsepoxes, horse race, horse races, horseradish, horseradishes, horses, horse shit, horse shits, horse shod, horseshoe, horseshoed, horseshoeing, horseshoeings, horseshoer, horseshoers, horseshoes, horsetail, horsetails, horseway, horseways, horseweed, horseweeds, horsewhip, horsewhipped, horsewhipper, horsewhippers, horsewhipping, horsewhips, horsewoman, horsewomen, horsey, horsey, horsier, horsies, horsiest, horsily, horsiness, horsinesses, horsing, horsings, horse-on, horse-ons, horsed, horsed, horsts, horsts, horsey, hortation, hortations, hortative, hortatively, hortatorially, hortatory, horticultural, horticulturally, horticulture, horticultures, horticulturist, horticulturists, hose, hosanna, hosannad, hosanna, hosannahs, hosannaing, hosannas, hosed, hosel, hosed, hose, hosed, hosel, hose-like, hosels, hoseman, hosemen, hosen, hosepipe, hosepipes, hoser, hosers, hoses, hosey, hosied, hosying, hosies, hosier, hosieries, hosiers, hosiery, hosing, hospice, hospices, hospitable, hospitableness, hospitably, hospitage, hospitages, hospital, hospitale, hospitaler, hospitalers, hospitales, hospitalization, hospitalize, hospitalized, hospitalizes, hospitalizing, hospitalist, hospitalists, hospitalities, hospitality, hospitalization, hospitalize, hospitalized, hospitalizes, hospitalizing, hospitaler, hospitalers, hospitals, hospitia, hospitium, hospodar, hospodars, hosses, host, hoster, hostage, hostages, hosters, hosted, hostel, hostled, hosteler, hostelers, hosteling, hostelings, hosteled, hosteler, hostelers, hosteling, hostelings, hostelries, hostelry, hostels, hostess, hostessed, hostesses, hostessing, hostie, hosties, hostile, hostilely, hostiles, hostilities, hostility, hosting, hostings, hostler, hostlers, hostless, hostless, hostly, hostries, hostry, hosts, hot, hotbed, hotbeds, hot blood, hot bloods, hot box, hot boxed, hot boxes, hot boxing, hot cake, hot cakes, hotch, hotched, hotches, hotching, hotchpot, hotchpotch, hotchpotches, hotchpots, hot dog, hot dogged, hot dogger, hot doggers, hot dogging, hot dogs, hotel, hoteldom, hoteldoms, hotelier, hoteliers, hotelling, hotellings, hotelling, hotellings, hotelman, hotelmen, hotels, hoten, hotfoot, hot-footed, hot-footing, hot-foots, hothead, hot-headed, hot-headedly, hot-headedness, hot-headednesses, hot-heads, hot-house, hot-housed, hot-houses, hot-housing, hot-housings, hotline, hotliner, hotliners, hotlines, hotlink, hotlinks, hotly, hotness, hotnesses, hot plate, hot plates, hot pot, hot pots, hot press, hot pressed, hot presses, hot pressing, hot rod, hot rods, hots, hots, hot shot, hot shots, hot spot, hot spots, hot spur, hot spurs, hotted, hottentot, hottentots, hotter, hottered, hottering, hotters, hottest, hottie, hotties, hotting, hottings, hottish, hottie, howdar, howdars, howdan, howdans, howf, howft, howf, howft, howfing, howfs, howfing, howfs, huff, huffed, huffing, huffmagandi, huffmagandis, huffs, how here, how heres, humus, humuses, humus, humuses, humus, humuses, hound, hounded, hounder, hounders, houndfish, houndfishes, hounding, hounds, houndgan, houndgans, hour, hourglass, hourglasses, uri, uris, hourlies, hourlong, hourly, hourplate, hourplates, hours, house, houseboat, houseboater, houseboaters, houseboats, housebound, houseboy, houseboys, housebreak, housebreaker, housebreakers, housebreaking, housebreakings, housebreaks, housebroke, housebroken, housecarl, housecarls, houseclean, housecleaned, housecleaning, housecleanings, housecleans, housecoat, housecoats, housecraft, housecrafts, housed, housedress, housedresses, housefather, housefathers, houseflies, housefly, housefront, housefronts, houseful, housefuls, houseguest, houseguests, household, householder, householders, householdership, households, househusband, househusbands, housekeep, housekeeper, housekeepers, housekeeping, housekeepings, housekeeps, housekept, housel, houseled, houseleak, houseleaks, houseless, houselessness, houselessnesses, houselights, houseline, houselines, houseling, houselings, houseled, houseling, houselings, housels, housemaid, housemaids, houseman, housemaster, housemasters, housemate, housemates, housemen, housemistress, housemistresses, housemother, housemothers, housepainter, housepainters, houseparent, houseparents, houseperson, housepersons, houseplant, houseplants, houser, houseroom, houserooms, housers, houses, housesat, housesits, housesits, house-sitting, housetop, housetops, housewares, housewarming, housewarmings, housewife, housewifeliness, housewifely, housewiferys, housewifery, housewifeship, housewifeships, housewifekep, housewifekeps, housewife's kep, housewife's keps, housewifey, housewives, housework, houseworker, houseworkers, houseworks, housey, houseier, houseiest, housing, housings, houseling, houselings, houstonia, houstonias, hout, houted, houting, houtings, houts, hove, hovier, hoviers, hoved, hovel, hovelled, hovelling, hovelled, hoveller, hovellers, hovelling, hovels, hoven, hover, hovercraft, hovercrafts, hovered, hoverer, hoverers, hoverflies, hoverfly, hovering, hoveringly, hoverport, hoverports, hovers, hovertrain, hovertrains, hoves, hoving, how, howbe, howbeit, howdar, howdars, howdy, howdied, howdies, howdy, howdying, how, hows, however, howf, howft, howf, howft, howfing, howfs, howfing, howfs, howitzer, howitzers, howk, howked, howker, howkers, howking, howks, howl, howlback, howlbacks, howled, howler, howlers, howlet, howlets, howling, howlingly, howlings, howlround, howlrounds, howls, howry, howries, hows, howso, howsoever, howsomedever, howsomever, howtowdy, howtowdies, howsat, howsit, hox, hoxed, hoxes, hoxing, hoy, hoyer, hoyers, hoyden, hoydened, hoydenhood, hoydenhoods, hoydening, hoydenish, hoydenishness, hoydenishnesses, hoydenism, hoydenisms, hoydens, hoyd, hoying, hoyle, hoyles, hoys, herivna, herivnas, herivnia, herivnias, herivnia, herivnias, huanaco, huanacos, huaquero, huaqueros, huarachi, huarachis, huaracho, huarachos, hub, hubbies, hublia, hubbliest, hubly, hubbub, hubbaboo, hubbaboos, hubbubs, hubby, hubcap, hubcaps, hubless, hubris, hubrises, hubristic, hubristically, hubs, huck, huckabuck, huckaback, huckabacks, hucked, huckery, hucking, huckle, huckleberries, huckleberry, huckleberrying, huckleberryings, hucklebone, hucklebones, huckled, huckles, huckling, hucks, huckster, hucksterage, hucksterages, huckstered, hucksteress, hucksteresses, hucksteries, huckstering, hucksterism, hucksterisms, huckster, hucksters, huckstery, huckstress, huckstresses, hudden, huddle, huddled, huddler, huddlers, huddles, huddling, huddup, hoodybrastic, hudner, hudners, huddud, hudduds, hew, hewed, hewless, hewer, hewers, hews, huff, huffed, huffer, huffers, huffier, huffiest, huffily, huffiness, huffinesses, huffing, huffings, huffish, huffishly, huffishness, huffishnesses, huffkin, huffkins, huffs, huffy, hug, huge, hugely, hugeness, hugenesses, hugeous, hugiously, hugiousness, hugiousnesses, huger, hugest. And that's the end of the just over 1,000 today. 2 more days to go on the H's, and I'll see you tomorrow.